Hey, man, fuck. Hey, what's up, everybody? Carl Swift, Stockton, California. It's a weed channel. Man, fuck, man, that fucking. Hey, the fucking wax I got right now. Man. Hey, sorry to leave you guys yesterday, but I can't call it. Hey, Tony. I don't know what happened, man. I thought you hung up. I don't know what the fuck. Man, I got my ass fucking handed to me. I mean, I have smoked some fucking wax in my time, okay? And I always know, right out the gate, I know what the fuck, what it's gonna do, This motherfucker snuck up on me, boy. It was real incognito, man. I mean, it was smooth, normal, I mean, I didn't do anything out of it. I mean, I was making my number 3. And, just do, you go get it. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you the difference between the 3. I mean, the same stuff, just one is boosted, and I'll show you.
Keep Your Home California may be able to help. Keep Your Home California is a free, federally funded and state-run program designed to help homeowners keep their neighborhoods together, keep their lives together, and keep their families right where they belong. Home sweet home. To see if you qualify for one of our programs, visit keepyourhomecalifornia.org or call 888-954-KEEP.
Gets to work by 8 and always manages to give them a healthy lunch.
Okay. I'm going to show you that right there. See the different looks? Okay. Can't hold it and show you, bro. I'm going to have to do it like this. Okay. Okay. That right there is a number 2. Okay. 3. 1. This is 1. 2. This is the one I smoke a lot of. This is the 3. Now you can see as the shading color is different as it goes. Okay. It darkens as the numbers go down. Okay. The least, the one I smoke the most of is this one right here. That's the one. That's why this one's the biggest one, because this is what I smoke the most of right here. This is what I'm pretty much constantly dealing with is this piece right here, straight medicine smelling. This piece periodically, that's why it's not very much there, because I haven't really got a run on this too much is what I got, and it's okay. But that's a different thing right there. Okay. Okay. 2. 1. We go backwards on the thing. We go backwards on it. 3. No. 1. 2. 3. 3 is the one that you can't sleep. You can't sleep. Panic attacks. Panic attacks, really. Panic attacks. Big time on panic attacks. This is good for panic attacks. Like, this is ideal for panic attacks right here. If you do have panic attacks, one hit of this will take care of your panic attack. I can't. It just does. It just does. I can't tell you. It just does. Sleeping issues takes care of that. Wake up in the morning, ready to do your thing, right here. This is a normal one. This is a kind of an anti-depression kind of medicine here. It's also a pain medicine, but it's also mellow medicine. I mean, it like puts you stable, it stabilizes you. Like instead of here and here, you're here with this. This puts you right here, not here, not here, right here. That's why I smoke so much of this one, because it keeps me normal. Believe it or not, it keeps me normal. And this one here, I haven't got a whole bunch of this. It's folding on me. It's very powerful, but hard to deal with. Right now I'm having a problem with it. Hey, this little sucker here, piece here. Your piece is sticky on it, and it wants to stick on the other one too. So you grab it and it wants to stick to you because you got a piece of sticky on you. I don't like that. This is number 2 right here. It's a difficult one. This one is a difficult one. Because this one is the one you want. It's in between your your power and in between your everyday use. Now this is the one that you don't use a lot of, but it's like a little bit more powerful than your number 1, your number 3, and it's more. And it's less powerful than your number 1. What did I say? It's just a little bit of a boost. So if you want to feel a little bit more fucked up in the morning, instead of this one, you could use this one. This puts you a little bit more of a. This is more of a head one right here. Kind of a head thing. If I'm feeling kind of funkitized. I'm not really having a good fucking when I wake up. This is in the morning now. I'm not really turning things over right. And I can just tell it's not working for me. Then I'll go ahead and do this one. And I won't even touch that one yet. I'll do this because I just know in my body how my body is. This one will get you a little bit more fucked up is what it is. But nothing is going to get you ready for this one. I mean, nothing's going to get you ready for it because I got stickies on my fingers, so it makes it very difficult to deal with it from this one right here. We're getting all kinds of fucking stickies on here. But you can notice I'm trying to get it to stay on the paper for us. Okay, you notice that the color, okay? The color. Darker power, and I told you that out the gate. The uglier it is, the more powerful it is. If it's ugly, power. That's what that is right there. And I told you out the gate. The uglier it is, the more power it is. It's pretty much true when it comes to the wax. It's pretty true. And there's no chemical kind of trip in my wax or nothing. I don't add nothing to my wax. All my wax is all fucking bud. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's all bud. And how I power my stuff up is by my buds. See, all growers have special buds. If you're a grower and you don't have special buds, you ain't a grower. That's the way it is. All growers, unless you're not a smoker. If you're not a smoker and not a user and you're just a grower, then you don't fucking know the difference, But if you are, you always keep your killer buds. You always keep them. You got special buds for yourself, and that's the buds I use. My Bombay buds. And I'll do it. That's why you always hear me talking about adding to it. Well, that's what I'll do. If it's not quite the way I want, I'll add to it. I'll put more power to it. Change it up. And that's what I do. I change it up. And that's why you see what you see here. That's why you're seeing that. Right there. That's why. Power change. That's why that is. Okay, let's I have a piece laying around over here. This little piece right here. See it right there? Okay, that was the piece. That was this piece right here before I powered it up. That's what this was right here. That's the difference between this and that. This and my number power, my power, and this. You see, it was the same unit. It was the same material. These were the same material, same stuff. And I pumped this one up, but it was the same one. And when I pumped it up, this is what you got. So you get the change. Same thing right here, but this one's pumped. This one's not. So that's what it was. This same wax is the one that's pumped, but there's a difference in being pumped and not being pumped. Okay, pretty cool, huh? All right, so where is it? I'm looking for this piece right here.
Electrical systems, and much more. Plans start as low as $24 a month. Why run a major appliance or system breakdown?
Okay, see that in there? That was what happened to me last night. Right there. That's what happened to me last night. Never even got it done. It just took me right out. It just took me out. I'm not even going to add anything to this right here. I'm going to try to just go on to that right there. I'm just going to set these. Okay. Here's my three. This is my three. These are the threes that I deal with right here. This is what makes my world go around. This is what makes me work. This is what keeps me stable. Is count 1, 2, and 3. That's as simple as that. On how and the power goes up. You know. It all depends on where I'm at, on what I do. But I've got it all down. I know exactly how I feel, what's going on with me, and what I'm gonna do. And there's only 3 that I'm gonna choose from, so it isn't really that difficult. You know, there's just 3 of them. That's it. Just 3, and I'm only gonna use 1 of them. That's gonna fix my whole day. Okay, and this is gonna be. I'll do it 1 time this morning. And you see me, when I come back on again, after lunch or so, 1 or 2. That's when I'll do it again. Not too bad, huh? That's a pretty good run. If I power up good, that's the way it'll work. Good stuff will go 4 hours. If it's not as good, it's 2 hours. And then you struggle for the 3rd hour. But if you can keep it every 4 hours, man, you're doing really fucking good, man. You're doing great. Because a lot of people can't. A lot of people are in the 1 hour range. And with my wax, you wouldn't never be in the 1 hour range ever. Minimum would be a 2 hour range. But standard is a 4 hour range, and that's pretty much my standard on my shit right here. I go 4 hours. At nighttime, it definitely is not like that at nighttime. In the daytime, yes, that's how I'll work it. Just the way it is. Come nighttime. It's a whole different story, because sometimes I go off and sometimes I don't. So sometimes I do my thing, sometimes I don't. But I'll always do it, but how much and what I do, okay? So if you keep your eye open and you watch what I'm doing, when I come on and I do it, you see what wax I'm using, you see you can tell exactly what kind of day I'm having by just what I'm using, what wax I'm doing. It tells you exactly what's going on with me. Real simple. For me, it is. I've got it down. Okay, I've got it down. It took me a long time to figure it all out, but I like to share it with you to make it so you don't have to struggle like I had to struggle to get where I'm at today, which a lot of people are like where I was. A lot of people are where I was, and I would like them to be where I'm at now and not have to deal with that fucking tribulations of life, This is a motherfucker. And I don't have tribulations anymore. Tribulations are gone. They're gone. It's because of how I structure my life today. Is why I have no tribulations, which is fucking cool. And I have many of them, until I started organizing myself, figuring out myself, what my body needs, not anybody else, what my body needs. Not anybody was telling me what my body needs. I'm telling me what my body needs, and that's how I do it. I don't let what people tell me shit, because people can tell you shit ain't gonna matter.